Well, after having the pleasure of testing this game for the last year and a half, it is finally coming out of closed alpha and into open beta on May 22nd. Let's talk about this. The gameplay featured here is brought to you by PureVPN. Keep your information online safe and secure with military-grade encryption and blazing speeds. PureVPN's already been rated one of the best VPN services of 2019. Use the link in the description. You can get your service for as low as $2.88 a month. That is 74% off what it regularly costs. But now, on to the video. Hey everybody, what is going on? Brandon here with a small video today. Now, if you don't already know what this game is, this is Splitgate Arena Warfare. Now, I've actually covered this game a couple times on the channel. Once after I'd been testing it for a little while and been going through the playtests, and I knew it was okay to make a video about it, I did a small video about it. And then again, I did a giveaway not too long ago, so other people could get into the playtest during the closed alpha. And I gave away some keys that I'd gotten from the developers. And I've been playing this game for, I think, close to 2 years. I'm still awful at it. I'm still terrible at this game, but I still love it. It's still a ton of fun, and really, I do think this will be the biggest free-to-play game on Steam in 2019 of all time. I think this game is going to blow everybody away, and I really do think it's going to be at the top of the charts for probably the remainder of the year once it finally does come out. Because it comes out in a couple weeks from the time of posting this. Depending on when you're watching this video, it might already be out. So this game, I think, is going to be at the top of the charts for free-to-play for probably the majority of 2019. Mostly for the fact that because I know the developers listen. I know it for a fact because I've watched it happen. Over the last 2 years, I've watched them listening to feedback from testers and implementing changes to the game, and really putting a lot of work into this. And that has been really refreshing. The communication between the developers on this game and the community that's been testing it over the last 2 years has been awesome. The Discord is a great place to look if you're wanting to see how exactly how good they communicate. The Discord is definitely a good way to go check that out. And that's refreshing because you don't have a lot of developers that communicate with their community this much. And on top of that, I was shocked when I realized that when they announced that it was going to be free to play on the 22nd. Because after playing this game for the last 2 years, I would sell it for a premium price tag. I mean, not a $60 because it is multiplayer only, but $20 to $30 I think they could sell this game for, and it would probably do at least decently well. But as I've said in the past with videos, when it comes to having an online-only game, whether it be a game like this, which could get away with it a lot easier than a Battle Royale can, but in Battle Royale games, like when you have an online-only game, and you have a price tag to get into that game, you really do run the risk of people not buying it because they're afraid of a small community, and because of that, it actually does end up having a small community and doesn't take off, and a lot of times, as we've seen in the past, gets shut down. So I was really surprised, but very glad when they announced that this is going free to play. Now, I don't know how exactly they're going to be maintaining it with it being free to play, because ever since I started testing this game and playing it, and even over the demo weekend they just had, all of the cosmetics that I've ever seen have been free. They've just been built into the game. Now obviously there are cosmetics and armor pieces and weapon skins, things of that nature. There's even a section to get a different cosmetic on your portals. I'm sure there's going to be some that do cost money, and even probably some that were in the alpha are going to end up costing money once it actually comes out. I'm not sure, but I can't really comment on it because I haven't seen it. Like I said, since I've been playing this game, I've been able to customize my armor to a vast majority, like just have it all kinds of different things, and it didn't cost me a dime to do that then, and I don't know if they're really going to change it. I wouldn't be shocked if they didn't change too much about it, just because that's how honest and serious about their game these developers seem to be. And in my first video, whenever I first covered this on the channel, I even said then that this is one of the more optimized games I've ever played with this early, when it was in alpha. I really didn't run into hardly any bugs, and when it came to performance, it ran really well on every system I tried it on. Even my old, it's at least, I'd say almost a 15-year-old system, maybe a little less than that, 13, maybe 13. It's old, but even it was able to run it on low settings, so I mean, it wasn't running it the best, but I've tested it on about 5 different computers, and it ran on all of them, at least to an extent. So it's a very well optimized game, and like I said, the developers, they communicate, they listen, and they put out an awesome product. So like I said at the beginning of the video, I do believe this is going to be the best-selling game of 2019, or the most played game of 2019, I should say, since it's going to be free to play, and I see it being at the top of the charts on Steam throughout all of 2019. I really see no reason why it wouldn't be. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Are you excited for Splitgate? Are you somebody that's not going to be able to play it because you're waiting for it to come out to console for a while? Are you somebody that's been playing it? Have you tried it? Do you like it? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video and you want to see more, please do me a favor and hit that red subscribe button. If you want to know anytime Nathan or I upload videos, please do me a favor and ring that bell icon. That way we'll be sure that YouTube sends you notifications out. Thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time.